Guys and girls, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming back to check out the channel. Samuel Locker, welcome to the crew, dude. Welcome to the One Video Game Dude crew, Samuel. Thank you so much for subbing, and thank you guys and girls so much for joining us here tonight. We got an awesome stream. I'm hella excited because we got one of the best restock trackers on Twitter today, Mr. Chito Gaming, and we're gonna say what's up to him in a little bit, but I needed to say what's up to you guys really quick. Thank you so much for being here. I need to say what's up to Daniel Joe. Let's go. Parajess, fellow moderator, thank you so much. Jay Gonzalez is in the house. I hope your hump day is going good as well. Guys and girls, how's your Wednesday going? I would love to know. Antonio, what's going on, Antonio? We got a new face in the chat, everyone. Welcome Antonio S, Spinosa, and Jucky. Lera, let's go, guys. Let's get this intro done with, and then we're gonna come back with Chito Gaming, guys. And I cannot wait to say what's up to him. And we're gonna talk some PlayStation tonight, you guys. We're gonna talk some PlayStation. It's PlayStation Wednesday, and we're gonna see you in a little bit. Shazam! Chito Gaming is in the house. I can't believe I have this man on. Chito, what is going on? What is going on, bro? How's your Wednesday going?
My Wednesday is chill, man. How's it going? How y'all doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, chat. How's everyone doing? How's your Wednesday going? I cannot believe, like, so guys, Chito Gaming tweeted out something very, very interesting earlier today, and it was the first I had heard about it. And I mean, we're gonna get into that, but first I need to say what's up to Chito Gaming. Chito, bro, thank you for making the time to come here, dude. Appreciate you. And I'm telling you guys, one of the most prominent restock trackers on Twitter today. I'm sure people who are here know about you, man, and I'm sure they're following you. But in case you're not, for some crazy reason, you can click the link in the description. His Twitter profile is in the description. But man, thank you so much, dude. How many followers you got on Twitter right now? You got a lot, I bet.
Yeah, I got like 127K.
127,000 followers on Twitter. Holy crap, dude. How has this can I just ask you really quick, like, when you started, did you start as a YouTuber or as a Twitter handle? Do you mind if I ask you that? I know it's a little bit of a impromptu question.
It's all good. It's all good, man. I started out Twitter handle. I started posting all the restock news on Twitter. Been watching like people like I watch people like Jake. That's what made me start. Jake Randall. I know everybody knows about him. He's a legend. He's a GOAT in this. And also I've been following Wario, so that's what made me start everything.
That's awesome, dude. You know, so I started doing it in December, and it was because a handful of followers wanted me to do it. A handful of subscribers. But you know, every time I did do a lot of videos on restocks, I did a lot of videos on updates, but I always made sure to credit where I got the information from. And Chito Gaming, you were there, man. I from the very beginning. I never thought in my wildest dreams I could have you on here with us, man. So I'm kind of fanboying right now, guys. If you haven't noticed,
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, and Chito Gaming is one of the real ones, you guys. He is really, really, you know, he'll tell you how it is. He's not gonna sugarcoat anything, and I absolutely love that about Chito. But dude, so you 100K followers, that's amazing, man. And that's really, guys, like that's something, you know, if you're a content creator. I know this is another out of the blue question, Chito. But for any content creators out there right now, like, do you have like one tip you can give them that you can think of? Like,
yeah, man. You could just be consistent with your work. It's hard. You don't be successful in one overnight. This shit takes years and years. If you be consistent and don't worry about what anybody think and play and do what you like, create whatever content you want, enjoy it, and that's it.
That's yeah, man. I that's something I wish I had asked you when I started YouTube, because I got so, I guess, swept up with what other people thought. And every time somebody, I mean, my first video that I ever put out, I had a lot of support from family and friends. But I also, after like 10, 11 videos, I started getting like comments. That there was one comment back in the day that I kind of took to heart, and it said, please stop showing up in my recommendations. I hope to never see your face again. And I saw that comment and I was like, I didn't know what to think about it, because that was the first time ever I had some kind of criticism on YouTube. And I'm sure, man, you've had like a lot of critics out there. So
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The one thing I could tell you about those haters, don't pay any mind to them. Fuck them, and just continue doing what you're doing, man. You're gonna get haters, by the way, because if you down, they once you be successful, they're gonna come running back talking about they been there day one and shit like that. No, you wasn't. You was just in my comments and shit, talking shit. So.
yeah, exactly right. Like, it's like, no, man, you weren't there. Well, come on now. Come on now. It's crazy, man, because I started sharing a lot of my stuff to my personal Facebook, and as soon as I announced it, the thing is, like, that's one of the recommendations people have for you. Like, share it with your friends. Like, share your YouTube with your friends. And as soon as I did, I lost like 10 friends on Facebook, and I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I don't know if you went through that same situation.
Yeah,
but...
man. And that's another thing. You just don't worry about numbers. The numbers will come. So don't worry about numbers. Just keep doing what you're doing, and enjoy what you do.
Nice, man. Nice. Are you hyped for Pokemon Arceus?
Am I, man? Of course. Can't wait. I'm gonna put in mad hours into that until next week, until when Dying Light come out.
Are you gonna live stream it? Because I've noticed you.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, Chito Gaming
for very long hours.
His YouTube is in the description, guys. You gotta be following Chito Gaming. He's gonna be live streaming Arceus. And Chito, so I need to ask you, Matt, how do you personally pronounce the game's name? This was
Arceus.
Arceus.
Yeah, Arceus.
Okay, I say Arceus. I say Arceus, and this was actually kind of like an inside joke, I guess, about my Nintendo stream on Mondays.
Yeah, you say it with the C.
I say it with a C. But the thing is, like, the official Nintendo person, like the one that put out that trailer on Monday, said it with a K, like Arceus. And
that's how you say it.
It freaked me out, man. But you know what? I'm learning from the source. So Arceus, from today on forward, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say Arceus, even though Google.
I was watching one of your stream, and you was like, you pulled up a guy that was talking crap about the Pokemon game, right?
Yeah, I did.
You know, it's getting good reviews now, right?
I did see that, dude. I saw that. I know. I didn't want to call out any other YouTubers. That was one thing I didn't want to do back when I started. But this guy's video got recommended to me, and I was like, this guy doesn't have the game. I mean, I don't know if you got to see this guy's review. I honestly don't think he owned the game, but that's the impression I got. You know what I mean? And a lot of people
saw it from your stream.
Huh?
I saw it from your stream.
Yeah, dude. And so all these people, and these people that, I know early copies of the game got sent to people earlier, right? Like last week. But what do you think about the fact that there's a lot of hate on Arceus right now.
Hey man, what I think about those critics and medias that be reviewing stuff and be criticizing the game.
Yeah.
My slogan is I don't listen to those reviews, but let's say if I say I don't listen I'll it's not a review until I try it.
Let's go. Let's go. Exactly, dude. I feel the exact same way, man. I feel the exact same way. Joshua Hill, McPuffkins, Monkey Froy, Edward, how are you guys doing, man? I feel the exact same way, dude. There is like I just never have been that type of person to look at a review. I mean, look at like some of the reviews you know, the highly popular IGN puts out. It's weird. They're like weird.
And they be people that not even gamers for real.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like honestly, I don't think. I mean, did you see the review about God of War? The
Yeah, I did.
They based it on like their own like personal experience from like their dads growing up. Like basically, that's what I got from that review. Cause like it got I think a 7. God of War on PS5 or on PS4 got a 7 by IGN. And the very last remark on why they gave it a 7 was like, what the hell was it? Like, it was something along the lines like, if you're looking for a more family friendly relation, I forgot but what I got from it, I forgot exactly what they said, and I even had retweeted about it. But basically, what they had said is that like, if you want a game where like the son has a good relationship with the dad, then you might not like it. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So I totally.
But they talk shit. But it did sell more than any PlayStation that went to PC.
Oh, did it?
Yep. It sold more than Horizon, Days Gone, and stuff like
Oh,
that.
snap. That's crazy, man. I didn't know that. So yeah, exactly. I think that's why people were tweeting about it right so often, because it did come out on PC and you streamed it right on your channel.
Yes, we beat the game actually like 2 days ago.
Oh, you beat the
No,
game.
I think it was yesterday. Yesterday we beat the game.
Man, that's awesome, dude. Holy crap, you beat it on stream?
Yes, I did 5 hour stream every time, and we beat it.
Wow, man, that's dude. I gotta give you props on that, man. Leaguey, what's going on, Leaguey? I gotta give you props on that, man, because I started streaming the summer of 2020 on Facebook Gaming, and the first game I ever completed on stream was Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, you played it? I know you.
I still got to finish that. I got a lot of games that's in my backlog,
Yeah.
and since Horizon, I beat that game too before the Forbidden West. I beat God of War. I had to beat these 2 games because the new games come out this year. So the sequel.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Yeah, Forbidden West. That game is looking amazing. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I saw the review today. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's looking good, man. And you know, my bank account doesn't want me to do it. My bank account doesn't want me to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it because it's really showing off like the power that the PS5 has. I mean, it looks amazing, dude. Do you think this is gonna be like the killer app for the PS5, or what do you think was the best looking game for the PS5?
The true PS5 games. There was only 3 true PS5 games though. It
Okay.
was Demon's Soul, Ratchet and Clank, and what was the other one? Returnal.
That's right.
Those are 3 true PS5 games.
That were built from the ground up with PS5 in mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, which one of those 3 do you think were the best looking? I'm curious.
I think it was um Returnal.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That's cool. Guys, in the chat, what do you think was the best looking PS5 game? Love to hear from you guys. Chito believes it's Returnal. Returnal was, God, the thing is, man, I'm not gonna lie. I've never lied about my feelings about games that I play. I'm not a big roguelike fan. Some people in the chat already know. But I mean, how did you enjoy it, man? Like out of 10, what would you give it?
I didn't beat it, but it's a good game. It's just that the part that didn't catch me to play it again was that you had to play for like 3 hours and then it'll save. And when they first dropped, I think they already did an update for her that you can save it whenever you want.
Oh, did they?
That is what turned me on. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. I heard about it that they did an update that you could save it whenever you want and shit like that.
Nice, nice. I better jump back in, yeah, because I'm like 108 years old, Chito. I don't know if you knew, man. Like I'm like over 100 years old, so it's like every minute counts in my life. So the fact that I kept repeating the same hour of the game, but hey, if they got that update out, I'm gonna go back. I'll jump back into it for sure. Alejandro Bautista, what's going on, man? Says I love Miles Morales. Great game for the PS5. Chito, did you get to play Miles Morales, man?
Yes, that was the first game I played, though, of course, and beat it. Yeah, nice. Miles Morales was good on the PS5, but it came on PS4 too. We talking about like that. It was straight for PS5.
Right,
straight PS5. Right. No cross gen game.
Exactly. Yeah. 13 likes, guys. Thank you guys and girls so much. The likes do help the channel out. It helps us keep the lights on so I can keep streaming for you guys. We do Nintendo Mondays, PlayStation Wednesdays, Xbox Fridays, and stock tracker restock updates on Saturday evenings. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you so much for the support. We got a really awesome special guest right now. I'm still kind of fanboying a little bit. We got Chito Gaming in the house. His YouTube channel.
What's going on, chat?
His YouTube channel is in the description. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's also on Twitter, and it's under what's your Twitter handle, Chito? If you want, dude, you can drop it in the chat.
I got you.
Okay, and then I'll put it in the description. Wendell, what's going on? Wendell says really like Deathloop. I think that was only PS5. Deathloop, was that made specifically from the ground up for PS5?
It was PS5. The only console was PS5, but it is coming this year to Xbox. So it was only time exclusive.
It was like a time exclusive.
And it came out to the PS, and it came out for the PC too. So.
All right. There's Chito's Twitter, and his YouTube account is in the description, and then I'm gonna add his Twitter account also. Jay Gonzalez.
What up, Lee G?
Jay Gonzalez says, appreciate you taking time to join us, man. Yes, dude. I'm sorry if I'm talking over you, Chito. I'm just a little bit excited, man, that we got you on here with us.
That's all good, man. I appreciate being here, man.
Junkie says, Alejandro, what is your prediction? What? Oh, okay. Junkie's taking care of the restock predictions in the chat. DJ Joe, what's going on, man? Says Ratchet and Clank, but I haven't played Returnal. I've never played a roguelike game. You've never played a roguelike game. Chito, can I ask you, dude, really quick? If they've never played a roguelike game, what game would you recommend to them?
Yeah, I don't know that many roguelike game.
The first one that comes to my mind is Hades, but
Hades. I'm really not into roguelike games.
Yeah. I'm the same way, man. I just I don't know what it is. I think it's my OCD. Like I don't want to keep repeating the same like hour of a game. But you know, I know there's a lot of roguelike fans out there. LERA says Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island expansion was gorgeous on the PS5. I haven't played the expansion, and Chito just mentioned he needs to get back into, or that's in his backlog. He wants to go ahead and play the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. Wendell says my brother really loved Hades. Yeah, Hades, you know, like, and the thing is, your guys' opinion will always be welcome here. I never liked, I'm not a fan of roguelike games, but I know that Hades, a lot of people were like, well, play Hades, man, play Hades. So
Yeah, Hades got like it sold a lot. A lot of people like Hades, but
yeah,
it's just not my cup of tea, man. It's a lot, but I won't trash the game. If you like the game, hey man, good kudos to you.
exactly. I'm the exact same way, dude. Exactly. It's like kudos to you, man, if you enjoy it. Um, but guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for interacting here. Dead Cells, yes, Dead Cells was a good one. LERA was a good one. It's not my, you know, it's not my kind of game, but I do understand why people enjoy it. Jucky says I can't wait for Horizon Forbidden and looking like open worlds. Oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be open world, man. Definitely gonna be open worlds. And that comes out next month. Yo,
Yeah, the 18th, February 18th.
February 18th. Yo, when is the Uncharted collection is already out, right? The Legendary collection?
No, it comes out Friday. The reviews is out already.
Oh.
Which I was watching the reviews. It looks the same thing. It's just gonna have better for FPS. So if you already beat the game, don't buy it. If you already beat both of those games on PS4 version, I don't understand why would you end up buying this one. It's the same game.
It's the same exact game, but the frames per second is what's kind of making it different. Okay. It says this is from Polygon. It says Uncharted 4 Lost Legacy are not the first Naughty Dog titles to be remastered with a doubled frame rate on a new platform. Frame rate target of 120. I don't know if that's a possibility, is it?
If you got the TV for it,
but that would
the TV
that would drop the, well, I mean, okay, so that would drop the res to 1080. So if like
you could do 4K 120 if you got the TV for it or the monitor for it.
Okay. We should, yeah, I'm gonna look into that because I've been searching for a game that does 4K 120. Chito, do you have a game that what kind of TV? I mean, I'm sorry. Do you have a TV that is ready, like current gen?
No, I do not game on the TV. I game on the monitor.
Oh, you're okay. You're a monitor guy, so you got already the frame rates. You got the resolution ready to go. So
yeah,
wait.
I got one. I got the frame rate. I got the 4K that came out, the new one, the LG 4K 120 one.
Ooh, nice.
For the next gen.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that I'm waiting for them to make a capture card that runs 4K 120.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because you stream your gameplay. Okay. Dude, I used to I don't have a capture card. Why would I even call myself a streamer? I stopped.
Why you display capture?
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Well, the Xbox One, not the Series X, the one used to be able to let me display, you know, I would mirror it to my PC and I would screen capture it. And that's how I was able to stream on Facebook Live without the card. But then the Series X doesn't let you do that. So then I was like, I mean, I know eventually I have to invest in it. Because it's like, I want to be able to play games and share it with people. You know, like the gameplay.
Yeah, man, that's better.
And you do competitive gaming too, huh?
For me, nah, I don't play competitive. I just play casually.
Casually, but
Not
like,
that type of, yeah, I just want to have fun. I'm not gonna compete and stuff like that.
but you'll stream like multiplayer, right?
Yeah, I do stream multiplayer.
Okay.
If I like the game, like Battlefield. Um, I haven't played Battlefield in a while. I've just started streaming my backlog games.
Yeah.
Probably whenever they do the update and stuff like that, I'll probably get to stream back on Battlefield.
Nice, man. Nice. What's the what's the next stream you got set up, Chito? Can I ask you, man?
Maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday for Arceus.
For Arceus. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Man, I'm gonna be checking that out. I'm getting Arceus on Friday, and I'll be playing it like at work, you know, like when my boss isn't looking. I'll be playing it kind of like I wish the do you have the Switch OLED or do you have the regular?
Yeah, I do. I do got the Switch OLED.
How is it, man? Would you recommend it to other
Yes,
gamers?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It is clearer. You can the brightness bring is more brightness and stuff on it.
Nice, nice, nice. Alejandro says, let's talk about why the PS5 is lacking next generation features like VRR or support Dolby Gaming. Well, the VRR is coming.
Yeah, I heard the
soon.
next update they're supposed to drop that.
Yeah, Xbox kind of had a little bit of an exclusivity thing on VRR, but it's coming to PS5 like this year. Alejandro says Dolby Gaming. Like the Dolby Audio? Oh, Dolby Vision. I think PS5 is due for Dolby Vision pretty soon too. I gotta be honest with you guys, okay? I don't really use. I don't. Well, the Dolby Vision I don't use. That was like a capability on the Series X that I kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. The VRR is something I don't use on the Series X, and yeah, all those they're coming to PS5 this year, Alejandro. Also, why the PS5 is lacking backwards compatibility. Well, that's actually a good segue into what I wanted to ask Chito about tonight. We're talking about PS5 I mean, not backwards. PS5's version of Game Pass. Perfect segue. And we're talking PS5. Let me start again. We're talking PS5's version of Game Pass, ladies and gentlemen. And this is something that's being heavily rumored to compete with Xbox's version of Game Pass. And Chito Gaming tweeted something interesting earlier today that caught my attention. And so I'll let Chito explain a little bit to you guys about what he's heard, about these rumors that are going around. They're just rumors right now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, okay? But there's a lot of rumors going on that Sony is preparing a Game Pass-like service for PlayStation owners. And so, Chito, if you don't mind, dude, would you like to kind of like describe what's going on, the rumors that we've heard so far? Yeah.
The rumor first started from a Reddit post that was posted in PlayStation Plus Reddit. But it been deleted. It got deleted so fast. It says Sony announced rumor Game Pass competitive PlayStation 00, but it's like a 8, but it's like a horizontal 8.
Yeah.
Let's say horizontal 8. Sony take PlayStation gaming to next level and with PlayStation Infinite. 3 tiers: Gold, Platinum, Ultimate. Existing PS Plus and PlayStation Now subscription convert to Gold. PlayStation 0 for the reminder of your active subscription. More details, and they posted a link, but they deleted it. So it got 3 tiers: Gold, Platinum, and Ultimate. and those are rumors right now because they that was first seen in the Reddit post. That was overseas that somebody saw an ad about it and stuff like that. Um, yeah, and they was talking about that backward compatible. Since they cracked the backward compatible feature stuff, they might bring it to the surface.
Man, exactly. So that backwards compatibility talk, um, that this is the original topic of tonight's stream that I was gonna bring up with you guys. Is the fact that there was a little bit of rumors going around because this is an article by IGN that Parajess, thank you Parajess for sending it to me via DM. I, I did not see this article at all, but there's an article on on IGN that says Bug briefly shows all PS4 trophies as PS3 games, sparking more backwards compatibility rumors. And so this showed up briefly, you guys, that there was PS4 trophies were showing up as PS3 games. So, and this is something I kind of, this is an assumption of mine, Chito, that I believe as part of to help launch this Game Pass like service by Sony, which I fully believe is gonna be released this year, you guys. Just a educated guess, okay? I really do believe we're gonna see this by Sony this year. And what I was saying is that I think we're gonna be able to play at least back until like PS3 games, at least like starting from PS3, we'll be able to play them on this Game Pass service. And this article to IGN kind of backed up that thought process that I was explaining last week on the stream. But what do you think, man? Could you see like PS3, PS2, or even PS1 games coming to this Sony's version of Game Pass, Chito?
You can see it coming since Mark Cerny cracked the backward compatibility code
Yeah.
or whatever he was doing. Yeah, I could see that doing, but like, what is it? What you guys? I want to hear the chat. What you guys want to play from the old games? Because not a lot of like right now, like people is not worrying about old games no more.
Right.
But a lot of people want to get. I want to see PlayStation 2 game, PS3 games, PlayStation 1. But I want to hear what you guys want to play on if a backward compatibility comes to PS5 and stuff.
That's a good question. What would you guys in the chat like to see if this from in terms of backwards compatibility? What would you guys like to see? So I actually was talking to Parajess about this, and there was a time in my life where like I was dating. It's been a long time, Chito. I haven't dated in like 10 years, but there was a time, believe you me, where I was actually seeing a girl. Okay, so at that time, I wasn't able to game as much as I would love to, but I missed out on literally the PS3 and the beginning of the PS4 generation. I missed out on those games. What would you guys love to see in terms of backwards compatibility? Um, for me personally, if we're going back to PS3, I know Sony, I don't know, Chito, would you agree that Sony was really big on like RPG games? Like they've always been really big on like JRPG games.
Yes, it
Dude,
was.
I need to go back and just play endless amounts of these JRPGs that I missed out on.
Yeah,
What?
PlayStation 2, I didn't know how much game, but PlayStation 2 had the had their catalog is crazy in games.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Cheeto, can I ask you, did you grow up playing PlayStation games?
Yeah, I grew up. I grew up. My first console was like Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Okay. And
But I was a PlayStation fan. I was playing PS2 and was playing online on the PS2. But once the 360 came out, my friend told me to get it
Yeah.
because of Gears, and I got it, and I loved Xbox ever since.
Oh snap! Well, that's honestly, dude, I'm a little bit surprised, man. I know you game mostly on PC though.
Now I do, since I got older and stuff like that.
Right.
But when I was younger, I was console player.
Okay.
Because
And
let's be honest, PC wasn't a thing back then. It was
oh
only
no,
consoles.
I,
PC gaming, it was a thing, but it's not as big as it is right now.
right, right. Cause I mean, like Chito, you're younger than me, dude. I know it, man. I'm 100 years old, man. No, okay, like
Not by far, not by far.
I grew up in the Prohibition era, man. I grew up playing cards. The first game Nintendo ever came out was playing cards. That's what I started with. No, like to be serious though, I'm 35. So like more or less, Chito, like are we kind of like in the same?
Let's just say that you 3 years older than me.
Okay. All right. So I hear you, man. I totally hear you, dude. I mean, I grew up, 3 years isn't too big of a gap. So I hear you. PC gaming wasn't a big thing in the 90s. I think it started becoming a thing. You know, it's crazy, man, because like PC gaming apparently was something. I guess it was a niche back in like 93, 94. We heard like Doom was like the start of the FPS genre. Am I wrong in saying that? Or I mean, Doom really jump started like the first person shooter genre. And then even with survival horror, it wasn't Resident Evil. A lot of people actually don't know about Alone in the Dark. That was a survival horror game that started on the PC. So we're looking at Doom, we're looking at Alone in the Dark. PC was a start of many things to come. But I have to agree with you, man. PC gaming wasn't a major thing back in the day. But what surprised me, Chito, what you said, man, is that so if you don't mind me asking you, if you can choose a console, what console do you mainly game on, even though you're on PC right now?
Mainly, I don't even game on. The only thing I use the PlayStation 5 for is exclusive.
Okay, I got you, man.
And if I got and I use the Xbox for like if there's a game on Game Pass that's coming to Xbox only and not PC Xbox, I mean not PC Game Pass,
Yeah.
and I'll game on PC and I use my Xbox just to online game. That's where most of my friends is at. So
Awesome. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah. You know, for me, like, and that happens when, like, take for instance, Aliens Fire Team. I know that wasn't like a major game and it didn't do too good, I don't think. So that's why it ended up coming to Game Pass. But I would not have bought that game. I wouldn't buy it because, like, I mean, first of all, I don't got that much cash. You know what I mean? But when I saw it come out on Game Pass, I was like, hell yeah, I'll play it. I'll give it a try. I actually really enjoyed it. But
I played it on the PC and then I just asked for a refund. But now that it is in Game Pass, funny.
you asked
funny
for a refund,
said,
bro?
Yes. Funny is that me and my boys started playing that game and we finished through the first mission.
Yeah.
We got to finish the game, so stuff like that. I like playing. Yeah, I did ask for a refund, but look, it came to Game Pass, so it worked out. Cause I think that game is like Outriders, same mechanics as Outriders. If y'all play that game.
Yes, I agree. It wanted to be like Outriders. And I gotta be honest, man. I even though it came to Game Pass, I was in that lobby for a good 30 minutes. For a good 30 minutes waiting for a match. Like, I had a full-grown beard, I had long nails, but finally someone joined, and I was like, as soon as they joined and they invited me to voice chat, I was like, it's been 84 years. And then they got scared and then left my voice chat. I was like, what the hell?
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Yo, no, but I really did I really did enjoy my time with that game. Chito right now is probably like, oh my god, I'm never coming on this guy's channel ever again.
That's all good, man.
Junkie keeps wanting me to drink ghost pepper drink. Junkie, I don't. So so this is a little bit of an impromptu thing for Chito. I might scare him away with this next statement I guess I'm gonna make. Chito, guess what I'm thinking about doing on the channel in the next couple of weeks, man?
Uh, Hot wings or some shit.
Oh my god, what the hell? How'd
You doing
know?
hot wings?
Yeah, I know hot wings. How the hell did you know I was gonna say that?
I don't know, cause you see that show that they posted on YouTube, the hot ones or some shit like that.
Oh god,
I think that's what it's called.
ladies, oh Clown X, welcome to the One Video Game Dude crew, man. Thank you for subbing, much appreciated. Everybody in the
Yucky, I don't know what was that ghost pepper drink. Was that?
yeah, Junkie's been really hounding me, man. Like ever since I ate the world's hottest chip on stream one time. Junkie was like, you gotta drink the ghost pepper drink. Everybody welcome Clown X to the crew, man. Clown X, thank you so much for that, man. Chris Venegas is in the chat. What's going on, Chris Venegas? Says, if the Niners win this Sunday, you have to live stream the hot wings and wash it down with some hot sauce. What the?
You good? Cause they ain't gonna win. You crazy?
Yeah, well, oh,
Who they play, the Rams? Oh, good luck with that.
Chito, who's your team, man? I saw that you tweet about football.
My team is actually the Bears.
Oh, okay.
And my second team is the 49ers, like secretly. Cause
yeah.
Back then I used to like Terrell Owens.
Oh yeah,
and when he was in the 49ers. So yeah.
He was the dude that ran to like the center of the star, huh? Like
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I never talked about football on Twitter. I don't think I ever talked about football on any live streams. Guys, well, first Chito, can you guess what my favorite team is?
Dallas?
Yes. My god, guys.
Rip to that.
Yes, definitely rip. Definitely rip. I'm not a big like a football guy, but like there is a team that like I've chosen to support, I guess, since I was like growing up. And the reason for that is like my whole family supported that team. So I was like, 8-year-old me looking up cross-eyed at my uncle yelling at me, Dallas Cowboys, let's go. That's what I grew up liking. But yeah, I mean in reality, I don't watch too much football. But are you really big on football, Chito? Are you really like a big fan?
Yes, I am a big fan. That's my primary sport. I used to play it when I was in high school, or street ball and stuff like that. My secondary is basketball.
Oh, that's cool, man. Who's your favorite basketball team?
Guess if I like the Chicago Bears, guess who's my basketball.
Okay, Chicago. Oh, okay, I got you. The Bulls.
Yes.
The Bulls.
And because of when Michael Jordan was on the team.
Oh man, I saw that documentary that came out. I think it was on Hulu. That Michael Jordan
documentary. Yeah, that shit was good.
That was really good, man. I really enjoyed that. Spinoza says that's my husband's favorite team, by the way. Which one? Which one, Spinoza? Andrew Markham. What's going on? Andrew says Tabasco Scorpion is my current favorite hot sauce. But yeah, man, like Chito, he's a soothsayer, guys. He's a premonitionist, okay? And this is why you need to follow him for restocks over on Twitter. At Chito, it's on Twitter, Chito, it's ChitoGamingYT, I think.
Yeah, without the G and gaming at the end.
Without the G?
Yeah, without the G at the end of gaming.
Okay. I'll put it in the description, you guys. I'm sure everyone here is following you, man. 20 likes. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, Cheeto Gaming correctly predicted what I wanted to do. It's gonna happen in the next I want to say probably the middle of February. I'm gonna do like the hot wing kind of thing stream. So I'm gonna start with the wing that is not the hottest, and then I'm gonna end with the hottest wing. And then during that time, I'm gonna be talking video games and answering questions from the chat. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do like a Hot Ones, like what Hot Ones does on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's where I saw it from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So so let's going back to this Project Infinite. Why the hell did they name it after Halo?
We don't know if it's gonna be the actual name. You see how people be having like the project name?
Yeah, like
but then
Scorpio.
they come out until they come out with an actual name. They probably doing that. And it's rumor because the post been deleted. So
Okay.
and
Xbox.
my prediction is that if the only way it could compete with Xbox Game Pass if you put first party titles in that subscription. Day one. That's the only way.
Right, first party titles. Like wouldn't it be crazy if like they just launched with Horizon Forbidden West? That's not gonna be a thing, right? Because like all the people who pre-ordered it will probably be like, what the fudge?
Yeah, we just gotta wait and see because rumor has it that next week is they about to announce a state of play.
Oh man. Yo. You know what I could see? Let me know what you think, Chito. I could see God of War, the new God of War coming out or helping to launch PlayStation Game Pass.
Hey man, if it comes out in the fall, I could see that.
Yep.
If they smart enough to do it.
Xbox Fanatic says Sony trying to match Game Pass. News to me. Oh, it's happening, Fanatic. I this is only me speaking. I really do think it's gonna happen this year. I really do. Kook Jew Orange. What's up? What's going on, Orange? Oh, Chris Venegas Cheeto says Cheeto got me the Halo Series X and the Elite controller. Big shout out to him.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Oh hell yeah, man. I know a lot of your followers have been getting their consoles for sure. Jucky says I would watch Scottish sport kilts with Matt. Okay. Jucky, I'm going to acknowledge that in a little bit. I got something to say to you, Jucky. Andrew Markham, what's going on? Says when's Twisted Metal coming back? Have we heard anything, Cheeto, about Twisted Metal?
We heard that if there's a reboot coming out, we heard about a series coming out. But at the moment, the people that developed the Destructor All-Star game were supposed to do it, but Sony took that development roles from them and gave it to some studio in Europe.
Oh.
And thank God they did, because Destructor All-Star flopped.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. But you know, they didn't they have that as a free PlayStation Plus game?
Yes, they did. Trying to make people pay before release. They're trying to make people pay $70 for that shit. Hell no.
You didn't like it, Cheeto?
Hell no, nah, I didn't like it. It was trying to be what's that game? Rocket League meets Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that very man, Rocket League. Oh my days, man. Rocket League was like, oh my god. I don't know why I was so hyped for that game, and then I played like 10 hours of it and I was like, oh my god. Why Did I spend the price of a dinner at McDonald's for this game? Askia Lewis says, "You think Halo Xbox Edition is done?" Oh, this is do you mind if we ask you that, Chito? I mean, you don't have to. What do you think, man?
Yeah. I've been saying that. I've been saying that for a while. I've been preaching that
Yeah.
that after releases, I told people that Xbox, the Halo Xbox is limited for a reason.
Right.
And if you haven't copped it ever since, the only way you'll be able to get it if retailers got leftovers. And right now, I think they're really done.
There you go, guys.
Unless Sony I mean not Sony Microsoft send the email and stuff like that, like they were doing, but we haven't seen that in a while yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, I mean, they sent invites out for the regular Series X, but there was no mention of the Halo Xbox. So, guys, I mean, hopefully you were following Chito. Hopefully you were following Chito Gaming and Stock Tracker and Killer Cam, and even me. We really tried our hardest, and we did help a lot of people get their Halo Xbox at retail price. But we gotta be real about it, you guys. I mean, it was limited, so. Andrew,
And then knowing Microsoft track record, once it's limited, they don't after the release date, they don't sell no more. They just gonna move on to the next big title and have a limited edition Xbox.
yeah, and that's what I was really trying to tell a lot of people, is that we're gonna get another limited edition Series X. We're gonna oh, you know what? That's a good question I just came up with right now. But so guys, if you didn't have luck in getting the Halo Xbox, there's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another one for sure. Probably for the next Halo, or maybe a new Gears of War. So, you know,
yeah, that's probably gonna be the big title, the Gears of War one, because they always, like every generation when Gears of War come out, they do a limited Xbox for that.
And you know what? In the chat, Askia brings up a good point though. It says Best Buy and GameStop still has the landing page up. I am thinking GameStop is going to release it just like Halo, the Halo controller. If they do, Chito Gaming's gonna let us know about it.
Yeah, I saw something interesting that I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Adorama did a pickup, did a like, you got a call and they had the Halo Xbox, and you have to call to get your order in. But that was gone. One of my person that's in my Discord copped it from the Adorama.
Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, man, if you wanna, I mean, share your Discord, that's cool too. Was it something you tweeted about, or was it limited to your Discord?
No, I didn't tweet about it.
Okay.
They just told me that one of my members just told me that.
Oh, I got you, man. And your Discord information is available like on your Twitter, or?
I'll post it right now.
Okay. Cool. Lee Gee says, yesterday they sent me emails, but me and my brother didn't get one again since we have account credit expiring. Lee Gee, I remember you telling me that, man. That you have credit expiring. There's Chito Gaming's Discord, Askia.
If you guys decide to join, make sure y'all don't be disrespectful in there, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't be disrespectful in the Discord, guys. Come on now. Jay Bay says there was some through GameStop too, only by calling in for GameStop. Only by calling in. We did talk about that. Did you hear about that, Chito? People were.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, but who actually copped it? Because we haven't heard nothing ever since that somebody got they delivered and stuff like that.
Yeah, when I heard about it, it was like the first time I ever heard about being able to order like on the phone. But yeah, I think I'm waiting to have Stock Tracker on so I can ask him about it if they went through. Hopefully he can come on with us on Saturday. But going back really quick to this PlayStation's version of Game Pass. Do you think we're gonna get it this year, man? Like, I think I already asked you this, but I'll ask it again in case people are just coming in. Do you think we're gonna get it this year? And what price do you think it would like be reasonable for it?
Yeah, I think we gonna get it this year, man. Maybe sooner, maybe by like spring, summertime, or even fall time, because that's they like dropping like the like the big new stuff like game and stuff like that in the
Right.
fall time. Yeah, and they probably end up doing the pricing. How much is it? Like, well, 10 to like $30, something like that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they would make it more expensive than what Microsoft is charging. But man, like I totally agree with you, man. We need to see some first party PlayStation games. Hell yeah. That would be freaking amazing, dude. If they can launch it with like the new
That's
God
the
of War.
that's the only way, man. That's the only way they're gonna compete with Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm a big fan of Game Pass, and I've been transparent with everyone. I primarily play on Xbox. Okay, guys, that's where all my friends are at, and that's where I played for the last like 8 9 years, primarily on Xbox. But I do play on Nintendo and PlayStation. And I have to agree, I agree with Chito. I think we're gonna have to see a major first party game come out, like a Sony Studios game, to help launch this Game Pass like service for the PS5. And I'm gonna add a little bit more into that. I hope we see like the PS2, PS3, and PS4 games show up on there as well. And this kind of goes back to the tweet that Chito made earlier about the rumored Project Infinite. I hope to the gaming gods above. I hope we hear something soon about that, and that they mention something about being able to play older games on it. That would be pretty cool. Would that be something that gets you a little more excited, Cheeto, or do you like are you cool with not having would
Not
yeah.
really, cause you could put an emulator on your Xbox, right?
Yeah, man. I do know. It just I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah,
what? I don't know if that makes sense, but like I would really love to play an official PS2 game on my PS5 with I guess my PS5 controller, cuz like they haven't really changed too much in terms of the layout, you know what I mean? Like the if you really look at the layout of the
what
PS5
game? What game you want to play?
a PS2 game from the for on the PS5, what game do I want to play?
Yeah.
That's a damn good question, actually. There was there was RPG games on the PS2 that I wanted to try. And some of those are actually available to buy right now, I think, on the PS5, like the Dark Cloud, I think it was called. Um, I think it was called Dark Cloud. It was supposed to be like the competitor to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Mega Man Legends. I think that you could play that too on the PS5. It might be the PS4. Grand Theft Auto 3, but like not the remastered version. You know what I mean? Like the original one. Uh the original Silent Hill. That was PS1
that
actually.
was lit.
Silent Hill 2. I don't want to play the remastered one. I want to play the one from the PS2 era. What else was really good on PS2, man?
There's a lot of games.
There's a lot, and that's the thing. You know, this was an era that I missed out on, like growing up. I want to be able to look at a catalog of PS2 games and be like, "Oh crap, I never got to play this." You know, just
you ever play Scarface?
No, I never did.
That game was lit, man.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you ever play Warrior?
I never did. That's a Rockstar game, right?
Yes, the Rockstar. That's what we hoping they should have. That was when the Rockstar had it. I think it was on the PS3 days when they had backward compatibility. Rockstar had that shit up there, but I hope they come into sense and they remaster this shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, just yesterday, dude, literally last night, I bought the remastered version of Shadow Man on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, they got it on the Xbox. Yep,
they got it on the Xbox, dude, and like I forgot.
That was a 64 one, right?
Exactly, yeah. It was on N64. I don't think they ever. I don't know if they put that on PS2. I know definitely it was on N64. And I mean, you know, it's very in terms of the game mechanics, it's very clunky, and like you're gonna get lost a lot. But you know, if you're an old school fan of the N64 games, you'll enjoy it for what it is, and it's a faithful remastering of it on N64. And I bought it, man, and I was like in nostalgic heaven last night, man, up until like 3 in the morning. And I was like, oh shit. Like, yeah, I mean, it was a fun game. I don't know if you ever played it, Chito, but
nah, I never played that game. I was into like when 64 came out.
Yeah,
I was into like 007.
Oh,
like yeah, 007 was the shit,
right? You're excited for that the remake that's coming out, right?
I hope so. They come out with that shit. Hell yeah.
I want the one with Pierce Brosnan, man. Hell yeah. I want Pierce Brosnan in it. I remember you were telling us in the chat about it. I think I was here with Sock Tracker and you were telling us how like you were the one that told us about it. Yeah. GoldenEye, man. I'm not talking about like the GoldenEye that came out on GameCube where it had the different actor. I'm talking about like Pierce Brosnan, man.
Yeah, facts.
You gotta admit, man, that pause music for GoldenEye was the stuff, man.
Oh hell yeah! I like the World's Not Enough too.
That one was pretty good. Which one do you think was better?
Damn, that was a tough one. I was more playing The World's Not Enough than GoldenEye, but I did play GoldenEye too. But I played World's Not Enough more.
Jucky was asking me earlier if I'm gonna get WWE 2K22. I'm a big wrestling fan, Chito. Do you watch wrestling, man?
No, I don't watch wrestling, but I do like stay tuned and stay up to date because of Twitter and shit.
But you know what happened with 2K20, right? It was like a shit show.
It was trash.
It was trash,
and
it was trash.
They delayed it and stuff.
And they came back this year. They're Jucky. That's a good question, man. I will not be buying it just because I got so discouraged with 2K20, but I will definitely look into getting it when I have more money and also when it's on sale. 22 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. But you know which game I'm actually going to jump into is the AEW game, just because, you know, I'm still very jaded by 2K20. I'm just so traumatized by 2K20.
They're making the game, right?
Yeah, man. AEW is gonna have their own wrestling game pretty soon, and
I remember TNA back in the day. Oh my god.
Oh, TNA. Yeah, man. Those my favorite wrestling game on N64 was WCW versus NWO. Even though No Mercy.
No Mercy. I used to be on No Mercy, Hard Body, and WrestleMania 2000.
Yo, WrestleMania 2000 was badass, dude. I got so into that game that I even played it on the Game Boy Color in school, man. I was all into it, man. But yeah, it was a fun one. Askia Lewis says, "What about a God of War PS5 edition?" Oh, do you think we're gonna see like a special PS5 God of War edition?
I think it's time to try to do a theme for PlayStation. I think it's time, man. If they smart enough.
Right? Do you think people would get mad though because like it's still kind of hard to get a PS5? Would they get mad that would it be
Yeah, they
like a
would.
yeah, it would be like another Xbox Halo edition, no?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Vegeta, what's going on? Vegeta says Game Pass is the bomb, bro. And Game Pass is so good, dude. I mean, but you have the you have also access, Cheeto, to the PC Game Pass, huh?
Yeah, I got the ultimate.
Nice, nice, nice. Andrew says PS2 games that he enjoyed and wants to play again. Capcom Collection and Matrix Path of Neo. Hey, I remember Matrix Path of Neo. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
The problem there is that they have like a license, no? That they would probably have to, I guess, pay for.
Yeah. I heard Coalition was the one that did the demo for the new Matrix.
Really?
Yes.
Did you?
With the Unreal Engine 5, we were so amazed that we really won a game for Matrix.
Dude, what you think of that? Was it a tech demo? It was a tech demo.
Yeah, it was a tech demo.
What you think about it? Did you like it?
That shit was lit, bro. The graphics was crazy and shit.
Yeah, my dad walked in, me playing it. He was like, "Hey, why didn't you call me to say you were watching a movie?" I was like, "No, man, that's a game, bro. That's a game."
That shit that look like a movie.
My dad's funny, man, because like he visits me like once every year, but like the time he does, I'm always just playing games. And he walked in the other night like with freaking me playing that tech demo, and I was like, "Dad, just put this VR headset back on, man, and walk out the room like you did last time." Cause when he when he first tried that PSVR, he put it on, man. He straight up just walked out the room. Thank God for that long ass cord, man. Yo, speaking of which, man, Cheeto, I'm sorry, man. I'm taking a lot of your time tonight.
Nah, it's all good, man. I ain't got shit to do. I'm here chilling.
You excited for that VR2, man? That PSVR 2?
To be honest, I wasn't a fan of part one. I wasn't. It's not I wasn't a fan. It's that I wasn't like heavy on PlayStation.
Yeah.
When the first VR came out, and it would cost like a whole fucking console.
It really
that shit
did.
Costed like a whole console. So I was like, nah, I ain't getting that shit.
It really
but
did.
But the lack of game was the one that turned off. That was a turn off.
Yeah. Yeah, the lack of like you said, the games, but then they started really going hard with those games, man. Like I think one of the best VR games I ever played was Moss. Moss was a hell of a fun game on PSVR.
What was that, an RPG game?
It was like you played a little mouse, and it was a platformer. But the way
the fuck?
Yeah, dude, Moss, MOSS, and like they're working on a sequel for that game. If you never tried it, dude, I highly recommend it. It was a platformer, but the way that it was a platformer, but you had to tilt your head to pass certain like puzzles, like platforming puzzles, and it made very good use of the VR headset. But what was can you pick your favorite VR game?
Favorite. I wasn't really into VR back when.
Yeah.
But this one, the one that's coming out, I might get it if the games is good. But that when they showed that for Horizon. Oh my god, that should look crazy.
Wait, Horizon VR?
Yeah, Horizon VR. You didn't see it when they showed it?
What do you mean? Like
they making the Horizon, like Horizon Oloy VR and VR.
what the? No,
You didn't
man.
see that?
I didn't see it, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta. This is crazy.
They just showed the teaser.
Oh, okay. Was it for Forbidden West or the original one?
No, it was a new something mountain. Hold on, I'll check for you.
Guys, did you hear about this in the chat? Did you hear about Horizon VR? I didn't. Mod, what's going on? Mod says, yeah, they have Horizon VR. I didn't know this. Why am I just learning about this?
Yeah, when they announced the VR, in the CES 2022, they showed the clip of the Horizon VR.
I'm freaking out. Mod says they just saw the trailer last week. Jay Gonzalez says, yes, sir, VR. Why didn't you guys tell me about this all these weeks I did PlayStation streams?
It's called Horizon Call of the Mountain. It's a teaser trailer.
Call of the Mountain. Holy crap, that's news to me. I'm excited now. Andrew says, when the option said fly, I was going crazy, but then it was just a drone view. Oh, man, I forgot what game we were talking about. Hey, Sean Bobby, what's going on? Xbox Fanatic says Stone Cold all day. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mod says, yes, it was with VR2. Jay Gonzalez VR2. They're showing the tall dinosaur in the trailer. My god, man, this has to be a launch title for VR2, right?
It should be a launch title.
Nice. Hell yeah. I'm down, man. And yeah, I enjoyed my time with VR, with PSVR. At the time, I remember I was waiting for remember the Rifts, the Microsoft Rifts?
Yeah, that shit flopped.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the Rift. The Rift was for PC, ain't it? Oculus Rift.
The Oculus Rifts. Which one was the Microsoft one?
I didn't think Microsoft had one. I think they didn't have their own VR.
It was when Oculus Rifts was like, this was before like they kind of jumped into their own VR thing. There was a lot of talks because like when VR came out, you needed like a really good PC rig, and I think Microsoft was in the talks and trying to get like some kind of association with the Rifts, and there was like talks back in the day that they were gonna. I was hoping.
You mean the HoloLens too?
Nah, man. Nah, they let me see.
I know they got the Oculus Rift.
Oh, the
Oculus
HoloLens.
Quest 2. The HoloLens, yes. That and then they got
I'm sorry, the HTC Vive. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's for PC, ain't it?
It was, but like there was talks back in the day that Microsoft was trying to like have like some kind of association with the HTC Vive. And I was hoping at that time that they would bring it to the Xbox One. This was back in 2013 though. And they didn't. They decided not to include it, and I was like, oh, that sucks.
You know how much is that shit right now?
A crap load of money, no?
That shit is like $800.
But they don't got
they wilding with that.
They don't got support for it anymore though, right?
I don't know, man. I promoted that one time when they announced it and they released. But after that, I didn't promote that shit. That's just too much.
Yeah, I just know that like the PlayStation VR is the one that I ended up going with because it was just so user friendly, man. Like I had my PS4. I didn't have a really good PC. I just wanted to get into VR gaming, and that provided me with that ability, you know, to try out the VR gaming through through PSVR, and I fell in love with it. I actually enjoy like horror games. I don't know if you like playing horror games.
I never played like I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan, but like
Yeah.
I don't be playing horror games like that.
Like for me, it was Resident Evil 7 was
Yeah, Village is for me.
freaking insane in VR, man. Holy crap. I was like, it was insane the first 20 minutes of that game. I was like, I love it. I love PSVR. And so I'm really excited for this PSVR 2. I'm now even more excited now that Chito and chat told me about this Horizon VR. Heck yeah.
Yes. And then it's getting made by Guerrilla Games and like Frost Fire Sprite.
Wow. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Leagy says Resident Evil VR. Yeah, Leagy. You gotta try it. Uncle Funko, what's going on? What's going on?
Did you hear about Splinter Cell coming on VR and Assassin's Creed?
Splinter Cell?
Yeah, and Assassin's Creed, and also they all also announced GTA San Andreas VR.
What the hell, dude? I did not hear about, well, the Splinter Cell thing. I didn't hear about no. So Splinter Cell VR for the PS5 or the PSVR 2.
No, I don't think not for the VR2. I think it's for the Oculus.
Oh, the
yeah,
Oculus.
it's for the Oculus.
Okay, man. I know there's a lot of Splinter Cell fans. They've been clamoring for Splinter Cell news. This must have been very exciting.
They remaking one, the first one.
What the God? I'm just learning all this right, man. Chito, my God, man, I need to have you on more often, dude.
They remaking the first one, and they also remaking Dead Space, which come out this year.
Yes, Dead Space I did hear about. I didn't know about Splinter Cell though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Paulie Baba, what's going on? Paulie Baba says, I really hope they don't call Sony's subscription service Infinite. Xbox fans will roast the hell out of that. No, that's just the the project name. But imagine though. Imagine, Chito, if like tomorrow,
yeah,
like,
for real.
Guys, subscribe to PlayStation Infinite. They'd be like, what?
Oh, they also talking about that they might like talking to like Valve about bringing Alex I think it's Half-Life Alex to the VR2. As rumors.
Alex Wake?
No, Half-Life
Alex. Oh, Half-Life. No shit.
I think that is called Alex or something like that.
Holy crap. Man, Half-Life. I've been waiting for Half-Life 3 for the last like how old am I right now? 110. I've been waiting for it since I was like 78. That would be amazing, man.
For real.
Oh yeah. Chito, thank you so much for being here, man. Much appreciated. We did talk about these.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Man, I appreciate you. It's so last minute. We did talk about this rumored Game Pass type service coming to PlayStation. And chat, thank you so much for chiming in. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm still gonna stay on for our after party, but I need to tell Chito thank you. I know he's a really busy man. Chito, do you want to say anything before we leave tonight, man? Chito Gaming, Chito. Did I lose you, man? Can you hear me?
I said nah.
Oh,
you hear me now?
I can hear you now, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate for having me, man. And yo, chat. Make sure y'all hit that sub and like button for your boy 1VideoGameDude, man. And follow him on Twitter, man. Good dude right there. Good genuine dude. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Chito, so much, dude. I hope we can have you on more often, man. Like,
just let me know and get that set up.
Hell yeah, for sure, dude. I will. Chito Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, you better be following him on Twitter. Please subscribe to his channel. His information is in the description. and appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna come back with the after party though. We're definitely gonna keep continuing to J-Babe. J-Babe with the 19.99, bro. You just bought me dinner.
Appreciate you, Jess.
J-Babe, thank you, man. Thank you, dude, for that. Hell yeah. All right, Chito. Bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for coming on, man. Appreciate you.
No problem.